They talking about they want to play on the same team with each other. For what? Y'all did this last year. At this point, folks, if the boy is just. We're not here to save Bronny. We're not here to pander to Bronny. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all do me a favor and drop a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Reggie. So, Bronny James, folks, this dude is still not really doing much in the NBA. You know, the last game out, Bronny James, I believe, did score a three-pointer in the game versus the Utah Jazz folks in garbage time, though. So I'm not really all that impressed by anything that Bronny James has done this entire season, folks. I told you guys, I was the main one defending Bronny, and he came into this season, folks, showing no signs of improvement whatsoever. So he made me look like a clown, okay? I was arguing with callers last year over Bronny James, and folks, I was getting absolutely cooked.
He averaged 4 points a game at USC, shot 36%. He doesn't have an NBA body, so you can't defend Bronny. So your little pussy ass hides behind race, and you call me racist because you can't make an argument based on the merits because you're a fucking clown.
Okay, so let's stop right there. So I don't want to hear any Bronny James fanboy in the comment section saying that I'm hating on Bronny, because I was the main one defending Bronny. All right. Bronny James is garbage. He isn't improving, folks. I told you guys on the last video we did about Bronny. I think this is some sort of humiliation ritual that LeBron James is putting him through. It's clear he doesn't want to be here, folks. Okay. So Gil's Arena, they had a segment on Bronny James, and, you know, obviously the panel was a little bit divided, folks. You have Gilbert and Nick Young pretty much defending Bronny, and then you had Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants. They did not take it easy on that little nigga Bronny.
I deem myself to be the new critic. It's going to take up this space and dominate it at full capacity. So this is a situation and a topic that needs criticism.
This topic? 55th.
There's always praise
5-5.
in everything that sports entails. We praise, we criticize. Hating or glazing. In this situation, I've been saying from the start, the boy need to go to college so he can dominate in college, have the confidence to come into this league and do and take over where his pops left off. Going out there, being National Player of the Year, being runner-up for it, all of these things build up his confidence because he has a legacy and a lineage that is warranted of that. So now the expectations for him, even with the jersey sales and the name and all the praise that he's going to get, your performance is going to have to speak equally to that praise. Same with the Shedeur Sanders type of situation. You look at these guys, if they're ready, go in and show us. Year two, everybody's walking around on eggshells like, can we say this now about him? Is it okay? Is he, man, what you mean? He's grown ass man. He playing in the league. He got to perform. I don't see second round pick. I see you got an opportunity, take advantage.
I dig it.
Take advantage of this opportunity. You in the gym every day, just like everybody else on every other team. Hit them shots, bro. Take that shot. What is it that's not giving you the confidence to take that shot and make that shot? That looks like, you said, a scared boy out there. He don't look like he want to make mistakes. He don't feel comfortable making mistakes.
Said that last time.
So you got to have confidence from your coaching staff, the players around you. Take that shot. He not Rudy. Are we treating him like Rudy from the movie Rudy?
Yeah. But as a player, does it give you confidence when the head coach is literally screaming at you to shoot it?
Yeah, but if the message can be the message. Like, he can hear it daily from everybody. But if he not comfortable when that ball come his way, he not going to shoot it.
Not going to shoot it.
If he not confident in his ability, he's not going to shoot it. Right? He's just going to continuously pass up shots. That's just what it is, man. Like, so, but you continuously put him in that situation.
Starting him?
Like, it's wild.
Starting him? It's insane.
Like if you,
No.
if you
Trying to build.
like,
No.
you're trying to help him with it, yes.
That's a game plan.
How else would you do it though?
Okay.
How else would you go about building the confidence?
Nobody's been
Let him come
Bronny-
off the bench and give him
Bronny's
more
situation.
shots. Call plays for him. Put him in the starting lineup.
Bronny's situation. Bronny's the only person that's been in Bronny's situation. The great father, one of the greatest you consider in the game. Then your son come in. Nobody done that. He's the only person that's been in that situation that get criticized. That from 13 to now, every day he's still been criticized. That shit weighs on you.
Who made the decision?
Ain't nobody been criticizing him as a
Nick,
child.
who made the decision?
You're talking about now when they use
They
the pro.
get criticized.
But you made the decision.
Once you become a pro, so just hear me out. Once the decision was made for him to become a pro, they opened the door for
You
criticism.
opened the door,
They
bro.
Criticized.
No, ain't nobody criticizing him.
Canyon to USC.
Ain't nobody criticizing him at Sierra Canyon.
He was an All-American.
I heard it.
Donald's
I heard
All-American.
it. We all heard it.
Everybody
What-
expected
But
that.
did they
He's
tell the
only
truth or did they
getting-
criticize him, Nick?
It's y'all truth.
No, who's y'all? Who's y'all? No, ain't no y'all to it.
If you-
I'm asking. I'm not talking about. I said I want to talk about the kid, but I'm being honest here. Who is the criticism fair or not, Nick?
You ain't been in a situation.
What's the situation?
No, I know I haven't been, but that ain't the question I asked. Is the
I'm just
criticism
saying.
fair or not?
I'm just saying.
Has the criticism
if
that
Bronny came out of
if
high
the
school averaging
criticism-
25 a
if the
game,
criticism that
we
you
not
heard,
criticizing.
Every day when everything you do is spotlighted.
well,
good or bad, you gonna get talked about.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking
So
about
is it
the
fair?
55th pick this year, the 55th pick last year.
Is the criticism
from the year
fair?
before him? Nobody talk about nobody other
asking
kid.
you a question,
But
Nick.
as soon as he step on the floor, every time he's on the floor,
So is the
we say
criticism
something
fair?
about him.
So
You
is
want
the-
to live like
but
that?
man,
That shit
Nick,
weighs on
Is
people.
the criticism fair or not?
No.
So
I'm
if,
asking-
it-
so-
if it's unfair,
so
why
it's
did you put yourself
so this is
in this position?
Because I love basketball
Okay.
myself, so I can't do shit I love.
Yes, you can, but you're going to get criticized for it. We're not going to change
Yeah,
the business model.
So if I just
for
stop
you,
playing, I'm gonna get criticized.
we're not going to
too.
change
No,
the
you- no,
business
you-
model
If I
for
just
you.
say fuck it and let y'all and quit and
Then the
do what
people
y'all
win
want me
then.
to
Just
do.
because you the
What y'all
son
gonna
of
do?
some other player don't mean you going to get... Bro,
No, that's the only
Gary
reason I'm going to
Payton
get
That's why I be talking.
Gary
That's the
Payton
only reason
Jr.
you're going to criticize
Gary
me.
Payton Jr.
Is
don't
because
get
I'm LeBron's
criticized
son.
too.
Yeah, because-
Gary Payton Jr. get criticized?
No, you've never talked about Gary Payton Jr.
We never talked bad
No,
about
you
him,
never.
right?
No.
But it took him a long time to get to the league. Based on his dad being a Hall of Famer and not going and say, look, pick my son up.
They can't
But
do
did
it.
you ever talk about
They
it?
can't
No.
do it.
You don't even talk about the number 1 pick last year.
I do.
You didn't talk about him last year.
really?
You're not talking about him.
Shut your bitch ass up.
You haven't talked. Nobody's talked about Zakir. He's the number 1 pick last
He's
year. This
averaged
year.
14.
can say,
He averaged 14
think about it.
last year.
No, 12.
He's averaging 14 this year.
12 and 12.
So-
That's how I know you didn't
So
talk
it's
about
great.
it. 12 and
It's
12.
great. 2 points later.
12 last year, 12 this year.
So we know he's been playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rashad McCants is 1,000% right as it pertains to this Bronny James situation, folks. You have guys like Gilbert Arenas literally up here trying to defend Bronny's sorry ass, saying, oh, he's the 55th pick. Why are you talking about him? You guys want to talk about any other 55th pick? Yeah, you want to know why? Because every other 55th pick was drafted on his own merit. Bronny is a 55th pick that was drafted because LeBron James said, y'all better take my son. That is the difference here. That's why we're talking about this. Because Bronny James didn't earn this. He didn't earn it. So that's why when you see Bronny James, ladies and gentlemen, competing with Draymond Green for the triple single crown this year, I think he's averaging 2 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Now you guys know why. He doesn't deserve to be here in the first place. He didn't earn it, so therefore he's not taking advantage of the opportunity that he's been given. Like I said, I'm a LeBron James fan. I don't care about Bronny. I'm not here for this storyline. I don't care. They talking about they want to play on the same team with each other. For what? Y'all did this last year. At this point, folks, if the boy is ass, the boy is just ass. We're not here to save Bronny. We're not here to pander to Bronny. And then the other game, when they started him versus the Milwaukee Bucks, folks, come on, man. Like, y'all are making a mockery of this game at this point. It was one thing when you guys were putting him in garbage time. That was one thing. But when I turn on the Lakers game and you got this dude in the starting lineup, you guys aren't serious. You guys aren't serious. So, shout out to Rashad McCants, folks, for standing on business on Gil's Arena. Like I said, Gilbert, I don't know what you're doing, dude. You know, they saying you on Clutch payroll. They say you on Clutch Sports payroll. I'm starting to believe it, folks. Because every second he's up there, he's trying to defend Bronny's honor. You and Nick Young. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop this buffoonery, man. It's okay to admit Bronny is ass, dude. What are you scared of? You scared of LeBron? What happened? You're not going to get invited to the Clutch Sports brunch? Like, what happened? Rich Paul won't come on your show anymore if you criticize LeBron or Bronny? Man, these dudes is clowns, chat. Shout out to Rashad McCants. Y'all do me a favor. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. This was another installment of The Locker Room. Peace.